walk you through a Chownow ordering tutorial for our SOP. This is our website. Customers can order through Chownow from our website by clicking this button or through our app. Whenever you log in to Chownow from the back of the house, the login, the administrative login, it should bring you to the orders line right here. You're actually, for the sake, well, I guess let's go through this real quick. You can see all of the accepted or declined orders. You can also see the pending orders, so this reflects what is on the Chownow app. You can also see the history of submitted, accepted, or canceled orders. For the sake of our training, we're going to spend our time in menus. Underneath menus, this is what is going to be referred to as the live menu. This is our items storehouse, or where we store the items individually in their categories. And these hours and temporary closure columns we will not use. So we'll spend most of our time here. I want to go through three things. Number one, how to remove items. Number two, how to add those items back. Number three, how to sort those items. So let's do that really quick. If we want to remove an item, we basically have all of these menus available to us. These daily menus are for king cake season. We do not use those. The only two menus that we're using right now are these two menus, which is the use this all day menu and the use this breakfast menu. It's 11:33, so I don't want to mess up Magazine's current menu, so I will go to their breakfast menu. That way we don't affect anything in a negative way. Whenever you click the menu, you will go to the Editing Live menu page. For example, if you want to sort, you can grab these three horizontal lines called hamburgers, and you can just drag and drop. And you would have to hit the Save button. Let's say, for example, we've sold out of glazed donuts. We would click Sweets. We would go to Glazed Donut, and we would hit this X right here. Once you hit the X, it has not saved. We have to scroll all the way down and hit Save in order for that change to take place. Once we hit Save, it has been removed from the menu. In order to add it back, we cannot add it back editing the live menu. We must go to that specific items page. You can do that two ways. The quickest way is to go to search items and type in glazed. You can also find the category if you don't want to type it by going to sweets and find that individual item. You can see, I'll walk you through this entire page, that the item name is here. If there was a description, it would be here. This is where it's categorized. These are the menus that it's attached to, what we just covered. This is the descriptor, the price, and then the accept button down here to accept any change. Now, we removed it from our breakfast menu, and we're trying to add it back now because glazed was 86th, and now it's being added back because we have them in stock. So I'll go ahead through all of our menus. These are the menus that are available to us to choose. So I'll hit Use This Breakfast Magazine Street menu. Now it's on our all-day menu and our breakfast menu. I'll hit Accept. It's that easy. Whenever I go to reconcile and ensure that this change has taken place properly, I can go to the website, order, delivery, and carryout, go to the correct location. Now, I just made a breakfast change, so I'll go to pickup, and not for now, which it's 11:35 a.m., but I would go to, let's say, tomorrow, and choose 8 a.m. Update order time. Menu has expired. That's because the change took place that I just made. The new menu populates. Here's the glazed donut. But now I see a problem as I'm attempting to ensure that my change went live, quote unquote. I see that everything is out of order from the way it should be. You can see glazed donut is here at the bottom. You can see donate the entire dozen is here. Brown butter drop is below share a dozen. And so the reason that this happens is because they added an item, or they removed an item, and then they added one back. So we need to resort these items. Aaron and Grant will provide a document on the specific order. But the easiest way to sort items is by going to menus, clicking on that particular menu, the breakfast menu, clicking on sweets, and you can see glazed donut, brown butter drop right at the bottom. So let's go ahead and move brown butter drop to the top. Let's say that we want our simple donuts below our drops. So let's do brown butter drop, glutenless drop, glazed donut, cinnamon sugar. Then I'll do chocolate glaze, cinnamon roll. Let's put cinnamon roll at the top. Again, this is in no specific order except the one that I'm coming up with off the top of my head right now. You need to follow the document in the SOP for the specific order. And then I will do the white chocolate raspberry cereal and milk carrot cake, share a dozen, donate the entire dozen. All right, so we have our cinnamon roll, our drops, our simple, and then our fancy. Yep, so let's go ahead and save it. Very important. I always like to save it twice, just in case. I'm going to go ahead and go to the home page, give it a second to load. Order, delivery, and carry out. I'm checking the work that I just did. Sometimes it takes just a few seconds to load, so let's hope that it went through. Tuesday, April 14th. Select pickup time. Let's go back to 8 a.m. Update order time. And you can see it did not go live. Let's give it some more time. Let's close. Menu expired. That's what happens. All right. It'll say menu expired whenever that change goes live if you're on the menu. All right, so now you can see cinnamon rolls at the top, brown butter drop below that, glutenless drop, glaze, cinnamon sugar chocolate glaze, white chocolate, cereal, milk, carrot cake, share a dozen, and then donate the entire dozen. So it reflects the order that I put in place. Easy enough. Appreciate your help and attention to this, guys. If you have any questions, reach out directly to me. Have a great day.